of the reasons, in fact, a major reason for the European leaders, particularly, who are currently without a direction, without compass. And what has united them so far, sadly, is their appetite to fight Russia. An appetite. Why are they so against Russia? Because they've turned their own cities to slums. Through their replacement ideology that was imposed on them through organizations like the WEF and other globalist, extremist organizations, both in Europe and the United States. So their cities have turned to slums. And you go to Russia, and Russia is beautiful. So that angers them. And they don't want their people to see what they've done. The terrible leadership they've had. They've destroyed their countries. Most of the European cities look archaic. They look ancient. They look old and worn out. And then Russia looks beautiful. I think you should consider visiting Russia. Yeah, tourism should be directed towards Russia now. And let's see what happens with the Europeans, the European leaders who have lost compass. They don't want you to know what's happening in Russia. So all they keep saying is Putin is doing this, Putin is doing that, Putin is doing that. So many lies. Because as far as they're concerned, you're supposed to hate Russia. And if you are in Russia, if you're angry at your country, go and visit your next door neighbors. You happily go back. No, I wasn't paid for this advertisement. I'm just telling you what is true. I'm telling you why they're angry in Brussels, why they're angry in Berlin, in London, Paris, Amsterdam. They're angry in all those places. Because their cities are old. And they are replacing their own people very quickly. With this migration program for replacement, with the hope that they can keep winning elections with that. They're doing a terrible job. So when we pray today, pray for those European leaders to stop being jealous and develop their countries and return to sensible leadership. Pray for them. Pray for them. Pray for them. They had previously been misled by Klaus Schwab of the WEF, but since he's been sacked, I know they visit him privately, but his day is over anyway.